A very good morning, Mark. Here it's Friday, September the 19th, just after 9 a.m. Eastern. US session now underway. And let's have a look how the US dollar is performing today. Another strong day, green candlestick, higher high, higher low demand for US dollars for the third consecutive day. I've got support at 96.90 and resistance established at 97.40. Let's zoom in on that hourly. There you can see it's been the past 3 hours that price action's been hovering around this resistance of 97.40. And in this new hour, looks like a possible push lower that would be selling US dollar, the index coming down that little bit. We'll see whether buyers can maintain or if there's going to be a turnaround from strong US dollar to weak US dollar, support down here at 96.90. Let's have a look at the majors. Starting with the Euro US, there you see third consecutive day again of selling euro, buying US dollar strength through the Asian European session. US session now seeing a bit of a wick left behind, possibly US dollar weakness, buying euro, selling US. Resistance at 117.91, and I've got support at 117.35, which has been tested, but we now see the bounce. Let's zoom in on the hourly. And there you see a bounce off the support, starting with now that the US session is underway. We'll see whether this can be maintained, buying euro, selling US dollar. But for now, certainly US dollar strength for the third consecutive day. We'll see how that plays out. Let's have a look at the pound. On the daily, and there you see the push lower continuing, selling pound, buying US dollar strength. I've got resistance at 135.59. I've got support at 134.72, and that has been tested or being tested right now. There you can see sitting at that support level, any kind of a bounce or push from here, buying pound, selling US dollar. So from US dollar strength to weakness would be a push off this area, and buyers of pound would be looking back up at the 135.59 resistance. Let's have a look at the US yen. And there you can see today, first tested lower, that was US dollar weakness, selling US, buying yen. That was yen strength earlier, but now US dollar has fought back, tested yesterday's high at 148.20. Let's zoom in on that hourly. And there you can see that was much earlier, Asian session. We had yen strength, US dollar fought back, and now sitting at this resistance area around 148.20, the level that buyers will be looking to test or break above. Sellers of US, buyers of yen will look back down at that support area. Let's have a look at the US dollar Canadian. Again, US dollar strength, third day in a row. I've got support, 137.88. I've got resistance. Let me push that bit higher. It's been up to 138.24. You can see coming down that little bit right now, but clearly higher highs, higher lows, the past 3 days. And they're hanging around that resistance area for now. We've got resistance, we've got support levels to work with. Strong US dollar today, third consecutive day. We've seen that testing resistance and support levels. We'll see whether that can be maintained through the US session or a turnaround from strong dollar to weak dollar. and we'll see if we get a push or a turnaround reversal, slight retracement through the US session. Keep that discipline. I will see you at the end of day session.